in real black neighborhoods, so real black families could have that opportunity just like everybody else.
I mean, he actually caught HIV, like having like a lot of women.
Oh yeah, let's just go down the rabbit hole of all of his sins.
I'm just saying.
You want to know what's wild about that though? He faced that head up.
He did.
And he didn't stop. And he didn't stop doing what he's done.
He an advocate. Now he did that. And
period. Listen to me. He faced that head up. How many dudes is running around undetectable? G?
Come on.
In the game.
Man.
Because I could tell you 20 right now that I could rattle off names.
Diddy's world isn't just crumbling. It's unraveling in ways nobody expected. What started as lawsuits and whispers about his private parties has spiraled into something way bigger, way darker, and way more dangerous. Prosecutors aren't just talking about freak-offs anymore. They're allegedly pulling out medical files. And the internet? It's buzzing with names of celebrities who might be caught up in the same storm. But how did we even get here? To answer that, we gotta rewind. To courtrooms, prison walls, and rumors that refuse to die. The first real shock came when Diddy appeared in court. For a man who built his brand on looking sharp, strong, untouchable, his appearance had fans whispering. He was thinner, older, almost frail. The shine was gone. People tried to explain it away. Maybe he was just adjusting to prison life. Maybe missing his chef. Maybe losing the weight that comes with stress. But then others pointed out, prison hadn't been that long. Could stress really age him so fast? Or was there something deeper eating away at him? That's when the whispers about illness got louder. Was Diddy hiding a medical condition? Had the wild lifestyle finally caught up with him? Nobody had answers, but the courtroom image lit the fuse. And once people started asking questions, the prison rumors poured gasoline on the fire. Inside prison, Diddy wasn't just another inmate. At least, that's what insiders claimed. Word spread that he had a following. Other inmates supposedly competed to be close to him, even fighting over who got to make his bed. To outsiders, it sounded ridiculous, but inside, it was being treated like fact. Then investigators raided his properties. What they reportedly found sent shockwaves across social media. More than 1,000 bottles of baby oil and lubricant. A stockpile so big it looked less like personal use and more like preparation for events. They claimed his staff used to stock entire hotels for his infamous freak-offs. And that begged the question, if that was the lifestyle outside, what was going on inside prison walls? Rumors flew of Diddy continuing the same behavior, but now in an environment where protection and boundaries don't always exist. The risk factor skyrocketed. Still, people might have brushed it off as gossip, until prosecutors allegedly started hinting that other celebrities might be connected. This is where things turn from scandal to potential catastrophe. Because if prosecutors really had medical files, and if names of other celebrities were being whispered behind closed doors, the fallout could be massive. The first name fans couldn't stop mentioning was Usher. Why? Because his connection to Diddy goes back decades. When Usher was just 13 years old, he actually lived with Diddy in New York. It was L.A. Reid's idea, sending the young singer to what was called Flavor Camp on the Howard Stern show years later. Usher laughed about the experience at first, calling it crazy, wild, filled with things he didn't understand at the time. But then he admitted the environment was questionable. He even said flat out he would never let his kids live in a place like that. So when rumors about Diddy's health started making rounds, fans immediately thought back to Usher's time under his roof. And that's not all. Usher himself has faced lawsuits in the past, accused by multiple people of giving them herpes. Suddenly, the dots started connecting in ways that made people uncomfortable. But Usher wasn't the only name being dragged into this storm. Next came Meek Mill. After Diddy's arrest, an audio clip surfaced online. It allegedly captured a private, intimate moment between him and Meek. At first, people dismissed it, but then another clip appeared, video this time, showing Diddy calling Meek daddy on camera. He praised him, told him he loved him, showered him with affection. Now, plenty of people chalked it up to brotherly love, to Diddy being flamboyant, but the timing was suspicious. Why did these clips resurface right when the health rumors were breaking? Meek tried to shut it down quickly, saying it was fake. People just want to drag him, but the internet never forgets. And once you got Diddy's name tied to you in this context, it sticks. And if that wasn't messy enough, the story only gets darker when you rewind to the early days of Bad Boy. Craig Mack was one of the first artists to blow up under Bad Boy. He had hits, fame, momentum, but then something shifted. He left the industry, moved to South Carolina, and joined what many described as a cult. Years later, he passed away. Official cause, heart failure. But now, with new allegations swirling, fans have started whispering that maybe his story wasn't what it seemed. Was there more to his departure? Did he know something? Did his health decline connect back to the same circle? Then there's YK Osiris. Clips surface of him in Jamaica with Diddy, hanging close on the beach. The internet dubbed him Diddy's new boy toy. It blew up so fast that DJ Envy asked Osiris about it live on The Breakfast Club. Osiris got nervous, laughed it off, denied everything, but his energy screamed. Uncomfortable. He kept dodging the question, and fans took that as a sign something really did happen. And then there's French Montana. He and Diddy have been inseparable for years, appearing at parties, holidays, private gatherings. But one birthday clip stood out. Fans said the vibe was off, that the energy between them wasn't just friendship. By now, it wasn't just men's names being thrown around. The women in Diddy's circle started catching heat too. The female side of the story is just as complicated. J.Lo, one of Diddy's most famous exes, has had her name whispered in connection with him again. Then Kim Kardashian, who was seen with him socially over the years. But the biggest name in this conversation? Cassie. Cassie's lawsuit against Diddy was explosive. She accused him of forcing her into extreme situations, bringing strangers and escorts into their relationship, and pushing her far beyond her comfort zone. Some fans believe those same environments prosecutors are looking at now are the ones Cassie described. And then there's Kim Porter, the mother of 3 of Diddy's children. Her death was officially ruled pneumonia, but for years, conspiracy theories have floated online. Fans claim the autopsy report didn't tell the full story. Some even speculated she was HIV positive, and that her connection to Diddy was deeper than people knew. Nothing was ever confirmed, but the whispers refused to die. And then Jaguar Wright stepped in, throwing gasoline on the fire. Jaguar Wright, known for spilling industry secrets, made the most shocking claim of all. She said Diddy wasn't alone, that there were at least 20 other men in the business secretly battling the same issue. She wouldn't drop names. She said she was saving it for her own show, but the implication was enough. Suddenly, this wasn't just a Diddy scandal. It was an industry-wide shadow. Social media exploded. Fans started connecting dots, digging through old clips, interviews, photos. Some swore they had figured out who the 20 were. Others begged people to stop spreading unverified info. But the speculation only grew. One user wrote, "If Diddy's got it, then what about Usher? What about French? What about the women?" Another posted, "This isn't just gossip. This could change the whole industry if it's true." And that's what makes this story so dangerous. If prosecutors really have names, and if they ever go public, it could shake Hollywood and the music world like never before. The internet has basically turned into an investigation unit. Twitter threads, Reddit posts, YouTube breakdowns. Everyone is playing detective. Some people are convinced Usher's lawsuits from the past connect directly to this bigger story. Others think Meek's clip was just bad timing, but still suspicious. Cassie supporters believe her lawsuit only scratched the surface, and conspiracy theorists bring up Kim Porter constantly, saying her death deserves a second look. Meanwhile, others are warning that rumors this heavy can destroy lives if they're not true, that the court of public opinion is moving faster than actual evidence. But in an age where clicks and headlines travel faster than facts, the speculation is impossible to stop. So here's where we stand. Diddy's courtroom appearance sparked whispers about his health. Prison insiders painted a picture of chaos. Raids uncovered a stockpile of oils. Prosecutors allegedly have files with names. Usher, Meek Mill, Craig Mack, YK Osiris, French Montana, J.Lo, Kim Kardashian, Cassie. The list of connections keeps growing. Jaguar Wright claims it goes even deeper, maybe 20 men or more. Is it all just rumor? Is it internet exaggeration? Or is there a real storm brewing behind the scenes that's about to explode into the open? Because if prosecutors really have names, if they really confirm what the internet has been whispering, the fallout won't just take down one man. It could shake the entire entertainment industry. So what do you think? Are these rumors just wild gossip? Or is the truth about to be exposed in the biggest scandal hip-hop has ever seen? Drop your thoughts in the comments. And don't click away, because the next chapter in the saga is even crazier than this one.